field.
The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Williams has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Throws the pass.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go shotgun here.
And it's knocked down.
Yet another drive here, Phil, that's going to end up with nothing. And maybe you start to worry about things getting a little chippy, because that is one frustrated offensive unit you're looking at right now coming off the field.
No, they won't get chippy, Jim. They're not tough enough to get chippy and start a little fight with the other team. They've shown all day long they're scared of the opposition. They've played terrible, and that's why they're losing.
And a run back of about 16.
The Buccaneers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 50. Lee in on the quarterback and wraps him up.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Buccaneers take it from the 43. And it's swatted away. They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. Let's see what he can do here. Taken down at the 27. And a run back of about 8. The Cowboys weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
That leads us to 2nd down. Romo's got it in the gun. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 45. And he's intercepted. Tackles made. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game, as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
They'll set up now at midfield. Martin's lined up as the single back. Launches it down the field. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the 1st quarter instead of waiting until midway through the 4th, but this game is over.
It is, you know, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, The coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiven to a point, but you got to be smart. You got to be efficient.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown and at least make a little dent into that huge lead?
Well, the message is never give up. Try to do the best you can. That's what you want to do. And anytime there's a game and it's a competitive situation, regardless of score, do your best. And that's what they did on that drive.
That's a timeout call. The Cowboys getting set to kick it away. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers have dominated play today. Fourth quarter scores 38-13. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. The defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the cue.
They bring him down one more time. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The Buccaneers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. They're set to punt it away now. Set up return. Here he goes. And a run back of about 19. That was a huge punt return to put this team in position now to make up this late deficit.
That punt return got everybody fired up. And now the offense looks at it and goes, our job is much easier because of the field position.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. Romo connects with Williams. Wright's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, the offense is now in the red zone, and this is a feel-good drive. They're just trying to do something positive to make themselves feel better when this game is over.
Surveys. What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Cowboys lined up, onside kick coming up. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it's a tough spot for them, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Martin lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Down the field, finds Evans. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Cowboys are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Back to the air here on 1st down, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Coming to the line at the 1. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Evans got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys take the field, and with the way their defense has performed, no amount of scoring is going to be enough to get the job done, or at least rest comfortably in this one.
Well, it was a great offensive day, and it goes for nothing, because when your defense plays like theirs has, man, it's just a terrible thing, because days like this in offense don't come around too often.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row.
Let's go.
The Cowboys have it at the 44. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. It's now 2nd down. Down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Cowboys have it at the 44. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. McFadden lines up in the backfield. The Cowboys have it at the 44. Romo connects with Williams.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And intercepted. Martin solo back set. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Down on the field. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Buccaneers 1 timeout remaining. They come to the line and it's 1st down. One more play and it's in the books. Heaving it down the field. Incomplete, almost going in the other